Okay, and secondly, I want to show you the bubble wrap paper I have received from 4 suppliers. Uh, this is from one supplier, and this is what they sent me. I'll show you the detail later. Here is the second supplier. And this is the third supplier. The fourth supplier, I didn't have their parcel yet. I think probably delayed. So I have 3 suppliers here. The firstly that I want to show you is the one that I have 10. We call it 10C, and it is about 0.1 millimeter, mm. So this is the 10C, and the bubble thickness that we talked from the wine bottle bags supplier is 6.5C, and this is 10C. This is from the second supplier, and I have the sample thickness of 6.5C, and this is just the same with the wine bottle bag supplier have in their bags. And this supplier that I have asked him to send me the different thickness, 6C, 8C, and these two are the most thickness in their factory. So I just asked them to send me the best quality. So I got the 6C and 8C. So I just want to compare firstly about the 6C and 6.5C. So let's see how it looks like and what are the difference. This is 6.5C and this is 6C. And to be honest, I don't feel any quality difference regarding to the bags. It is just like what the supplier said. The thickness doesn't decide how the bubble paper feels in their quality. It is the thickness of the bubble. For example, and this one, the plastic probably it is just 0.06 millimeter like this one. But when you just with bubble paper, the thickness is in this way. See? And it just feels very soft. And this one is 6.5C. Normally the plastic should be thicker compared to this one, but after it just made into the bubble paper, it is just feel the same. Nothing different. And this one is 6C. This is 6.5C. You see in detail. The thickness is just nothing different. And I like to compare the 8C. To be honest, I think the thickness for the plastic just decide how hard it feels for the bag. I can feel that 8C is typically it's just a very apparently feel is harder compared to 6.5 or 6C. It's harder because the plastic is thicker before they've made into the bubble paper. This is 8C. And this is the thickness after they have been made into the bubble paper. You can compare, you can see how it feels like. I'm using the same size. I'll just put them in same sequence. It's 6.6, 6.5, and 8. So you just feel the same for the thickness after they made into the bubble paper. And here we have the 8. The 8 is the most hardest that I feel when I have it at hand. But when compared to the thickness, I don't see any difference for the bubble paper thickness. It is just, you feel harder, not so soft. See, this is the 10C, and I feel it's very hard. The plastic is very hard. It is very hard. And this is the 8. See, it looks more transparent compared to the 10C. Transparent and harder than the 6.5. This is 6.5, and this is the thickness, and this is the 6. See, and it's the most finest and also the most transparent. So consider the thickness for the plastic does not decide apparently how the quality different than each other. So I'm wondering, do you still want the thickness or not? Maybe the thickness will also have a little bit more protection once the wine break, because it's more thicker, so it's not so transparent, and it can still hold some wine inside. So it just deduce the pressure for the whole bag, and it won't leak. Won't leak even if the whole bottle of wine are poured inside. So this is what I think. But if you just consider the quality for the bubble paper, I don't think the thickness for bag have decided anything. In fact, the thinnest also thinnest is just feel the most softest one, and it's not so hard. So, but the hardest one still is for sure feel the best quality. But I'm just not sure. Do you need this quality inside the bag or not, or you just feel if it's soft it will be better? So please let me know what you think. My idea is maybe just 6.5 or 8 is just fine. For 8 is enough. For 10 it just feel too thick and not so soft. I'm afraid of the protection to the bottle. But for 8 or 6.5 it just feels good for protection because it's very soft. Okay, so this is about the bubble paper.